Welcome back, everybody. As we hinted into break, everybody should have a good home, a family to belong to. And with that in mind, we have a very important event coming up to celebrate that, especially those that aren't maybe considered conventional, right? Adoption, folks that are adopted into hardworking, loving families. Diana Lang and Rusty Johnson are in to talk about the Gingerbread Run for Adoption, which is coming up to benefit efforts here in our great area. First off, thanks for being on here.
Thank you.
And adoption, I'm always amazed when I meet somebody, I'm friends with them for a long time, they say, hey, by the way, I'm adopted. They'll throw it in, and it just, it amazes me that there are so many families that take in kids or even adolescents to give them good families here.
Or even adults.
Yes.
Or even adults, yeah. I was just recently adopted last year.
No kidding.
Yeah, 37 years old. Actually, I was raised in Iowa's foster care system, and shouldn't take 37 years, but it was a blessing. And so.
Okay, Rusty, what's that like for you do you feel like you finally have a family, or how do you put it into words for people that have never walked in your shoes?
Yeah, I mean, it's yeah, I do. I finally have what I call my mother. I mean, it was always kind of my mother, but now it's solidified. There's a paper that makes it legal, and I know that there's a lot of kids out there that are walking, in these footsteps. I know in Iowa alone, and correct me, make sure I'm right with my statistics here, but I think we have like 800 kids just in foster care that are legally waiting to be adopted.
That are walking your journey.
Yeah.
Waiting for somebody to open up their hearts and minds.
Yep, legally waiting. Paperwork's all crossed off, everything. So right here in Iowa, 800. So that's a lot of kids.
Yes, indeed. Dana, what's going on right now to improve those numbers and get these folks a forever home?
Well, and that's one of the things that we are definitely committed to, is we're a group of passionate, very passionate volunteers who are trying to educate individuals about the fact that we definitely have a need across the nation for more quality parents, foster parents. I was actually adopted at birth, so my situation is a little bit different. But
everybody's got their own story.
Yeah, exactly.
And put yourself in another person's shoes, right? If you've never, just think about that, what it would be like. I imagine it's unimaginable for some folks. The Gingerbread Run, though, when is that happening?
Yes, well, we have two events. This Sunday at 1 p.m. we have the Gingerbread Run Walk. People can come out and walk any distance, or they can be spectators. That starts at 1 at Ada Hayden, and then we also have a second event on the first Saturday in November in Ankeny at the DMAC location.
Okay, sign up where?
GetMeRegistered.com with the keyword either Ames or Ankeny.
Okay, all that supports the efforts here of these folks. Rusty, congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome home.
Well, thank you very much. And I just moved back to Iowa just a couple of years ago, so kind of actually brought me back.
Good to have you here. Thanks for coming on, both of you.
Thank you for having us.
And we have more coming your way next.